Hi everyone. So this is about my, I believe, fifth day on the full 10 milligrams of Trinchellix. It's much more of the same that I'm telling you, so I feel kind of bad for repeating the same things, but nonetheless, um, sleep has been an issue. I had, I believe, 3 days where it was mind-numbingly right. Um, I'm grateful that I work from home. The moments that I have been awake and conscious and motivated, they've been really good, right? Like I've gotten a lot done in a little time. But the ones where I'm not, I'm tired. I'm just tired. Um, I believe it was the second day in 10 milligrams, where I actually had this like totally calm day. Like my boyfriend and I, he's got a desk over here, I've got a desk over here. We face the opposite walls, and I turned around to him and I was like, I don't have anything to worry about right now. He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like I literally have everything that I'm supposed to do done. And even when I think about it, there's nothing to worry about. He's like, oh, okay, well that's good. Um, for somebody who doesn't have anxiety, that's not something that is super amazing, right? But I mean, I have like a queue of things to worry about normally. Once I've done this, I have to do this, then I have to do this, then I have to do this, then I have to do that, and it just goes on and on and on. There's no end of the queue of anxieties. There was for a day. I mean, the next day I was sleepy, um, and of course I worried about that. But um, if it continues, I want to get to that point like all the time. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping that over the next week the sleep issues subside, and I get that feeling all the time because holy shit, would it ever be nice to feel that like constantly, or to phrase it better, to not feel anxious constantly. Um, I'm a wee bit worried that it was like a manic episode. Um, I don't really think it was because it's not as if it was like, yeah, I programmed this and I'm gonna clean the house, yeah, or anything like that. It was just everything's fine. Everything is fine. And I can tell myself that, but I rarely ever believe it. And I believed it that day. So yeah, that's sleep is bad. Lack of worry is good. Uh, Sexual appetite is still weird. Much like last time, I can still do the big O, but I'm not as interested. I mean, again, still not as bad as a Cymbalta, right? I mean, not even close. Still affects you. That's it, right? Like that. That's the long and the short of it. Um, but I mean, it's not depriving me of that part of my life. It's just slightly diminished. And as far as equivalent exchanges go, fine with it. Totally fine. You know, maybe half as much, perfect. If it means that I don't have to worry about shit, I fucking fantastic. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Um, it sucks for my partner more than me, but because I don't know what I'm missing. But I mean, uh, as far as being like a functional human adult goes, yeah, that's kind of a lower priority on the list. So, um, yeah, it's fine with me. Um, Again, it takes 2 weeks to fully take effect, so I don't know if it's going to get worse or better. I'm going to assume right now that, the 2 weeks is sort of a catch-all. Everybody reacts differently. If you have a really fast metabolism, it will take you that long. Da 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 da. I think I'm under the full effects right now. But we'll see. But we'll see. I'll continue. I'll continue blogging about it. Right. I mean, last time I went into my doctor, he said to me, he's like, "Yeah, you're not stuttering this time." And I'm like, I stuttered, and he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, I didn't know that." The delivery guy that came to the door today, super nice. I like this guy. And we actually chatted about his hours and how he liked his job and shit. And I was like, that's not something that I do. Um, I think this is good. I hope it continues to be good. I mean, every medication comes with side effects, and there's some really shitty parts. If I can get over this sleep bit, it like if that ceases to be a problem, um, and my body gets used to it, then this is pretty good. Um, I'm definitely going to continue. I still I still haven't made the call to the anxiety psychoanalyst yet. Um, Again, I need to do it, but it's scary. My doctor even recommended him, so I don't know why I'm scared because I really like my doctor and there's no reason to be. But it's I, I I don't like talking about the past, and I know he's gonna bring it up and shit, and it's like, yeah, I'm not exactly baggage free if you've guessed. But anyways, that's my status update. Uh, Look, if you've got any questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments, and I'll be as honest as I can. But thank you.